Hi there, and welcome to Air to Earth Tarot. I'm Ange, and we are reading for Aquarius today. Aquarius, you have been popping up in every reading I've done for November so far. So that's interesting. But yes, this will be a general reading for the month of November 2020. I can barely see because the sun is still rising. I'm not home. I am on a little vacation. So I'm in a beautiful home with a beautiful view. So I'm glad I was able to share that with y'all. As I was saying, this is a general reading for the month of November 2020 for the sign of Aquarius. Please make sure that you keep in mind that it may not resonate for all of you. So if that occurs, if some of it resonates and other parts don't, just take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Don't feel pressure to make it make sense. And also check out your moon and rising signs. Some months, those are going to resonate more than your sun sign. Aquarius, let's see what's going on. We are going to pull, any information on decks, myself, Air to Earth, all that good stuff you'll find in the description box below. How to book a private reading with me, also in the description box below. You can also check out our Instagram at air, the number 2, earth _ and DM me there with any questions, comments, or concerns. Information on decks. I don't know if I said this, in case I didn't. Any information on decks and all that good stuff will also be in the description box below. All right, let's get into it. We're doing a new spread for the month of November. So first we'll pull the Animal Oracle card to ground the reading. And then we'll get 2 cards in love, 2 cards in career, and 2 cards in personal development and clarify. So what do we have for Aquarius? Very clear thinking is what I'm feeling so far. Clear thinking. Yeah, pretty clean, confident kind of energy. So that's nice. That's nice, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors. What do we have for Aquarius for the month of November 2020? Pray for messages of love, light, understanding, and clarity. I'm going to pull one more. We have the goose. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. What else? What else do we have for Aquarius for the month of November 2020? Thank you. Penguin, this period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Yeah, like I said, I definitely feel a sense of confidence, clear-mindedness, which usually happens after muddiness, right? Yeah, and maybe just getting through a tough time. It looks like, it feels like anyway, like getting over the hump, like that kind of feeling. So let's see, what do we have for Aquarius in love for the month of November 2020? Please keep in mind that love pertains to platonic, family, relations, romantic, all that is encapsulated in love. Even work can pop up in love. It did for Capricorn. So just anything that involves your heart space, usually relationships with other people though. So what do we have in love for Aquarius for the month of November 2020? Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors. What do we have for Aquarius for the month of November? The Fool, your card. What else? What else? 6 of Swords in reverse. Awesome. This is interesting. So it's like embarking on a new journey by staying where you are. Embarking on a new journey by staying where you are. That's interesting. Can't wait to clarify that. For some of you, it's embarking on a new journey, and having the strength and like excitement to do that after a time where you felt stuck. So it's a particular area. I don't feel like this is physical, but for some of you it may be. But I think it's more emotional. Like you're ready to embark on a new emotional journey after being stuck. We'll see when we clarify. What do we have in career for Aquarius? The World card. What else? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Interesting. 3 out of 4 major arcana already so far. So definitely getting over some major healing after a tough situation. And what do we have in personal development for Aquarius for November 2020? It's funny, it's like you got the opposite read of Aquarius. Excuse me, of Capricorn. Okay, we have 2 aces, the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups. In love, like I said, we got the Fool. I hope you can see. There's not much I can do about that. Okay, maybe like that. Again, the Fool and the 6 of Swords in reverse. A new journey, new beginnings for sure, endings. Feeling unlucky is definitely washing away. You don't feel so unlucky. Like I said, I think you went through something, Aquarius, and you're coming out of it. You're coming out. Your energy is about to change entirely, and you're going to embark on a new path, a new journey. Something is ending, but you're so ready for new beginnings. So ready. Your energy is restored. So you may be finishing up a nice little resting period, or you're returning to just the rest of everyday life. Like you're returning back to some sort of schedule in a energetically, you know. Things have been pretty like just all over the place, it feels like, for you, and so you're regaining some sort of stability emotionally. In career, we have the World card and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is interesting because it's like it has to do with luck, it has to do with fortune, it has to do with cycles as well, cycles ending, but also just the realization that they, you know, good times come and go, bad times come and go, you know. So yeah, there's just a cyclical kind of energy here where anything is possible, right? Yeah. Yeah, and also just a relaxing of it all, like being okay with the bad days too. There's an acceptance here. That's really nice. And that only comes after healing. So that Penguin card makes sense. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Cups in your personal development. So this is not quite knowing how to proceed when it comes to what you want out of a situation, but you know you want love. That you're sure of. You know you want emotional fulfillment. You know you want to keep your eyes on your emotional state. It looks like you've learned from whatever went on in this past situation, whatever had your life very up and down emotionally. You've gained a certain peace and serenity, and you know you don't want to give that up. Like you've worked for that. But in terms of where to proceed from there, you're not really sure, and that's probably what this 6 of Swords is about. It's about where do we go from here. So let's see. We got the 6 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck as well. All right, let's clarify the cards on the table, please. Let's clarify the cards on the table, please. Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors. All right. Why is the Fool here with the Six of Swords in reverse? In love, why is the Fool here with the Six of Swords in reverse? We got the Knight of Wands. Somebody has their eye on you. Someone is more sure of things than you are, or vice versa. Someone is very gung-ho about a situation and someone else is a little more hesitant. We have the Hierophant in reverse, which tells me divorce. I was thinking divorce. I didn't say it until I got a clarifying card, but yes, for some of you, you're coming out of a divorce. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this is you getting over a tough situation. For some of you, it's divorce. For others, it's just a commitment that didn't work out, a commitment that did not work out, and you're accepting it. You're coming to terms with it. You're pretty in a hurry to get to whatever this is, this untapped energy. So it's almost like, wow, I just freed up a lot of energy. I know it was tough at first, but I got through it. And now I have a lot of free space. I have a lot of free time. I have a lot of free energy to do something amazing. And so you're trying to figure out what that is. So awesome energy, that excitement of the beginning of something. You're like, ooh, this finally ended and now I can do something new. What's up with this World card and Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Why is the World card here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Why is the World card here? We got the Lovers in reverse. We got one more on this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And World card, please. Thank you. Empress. Libra energy and Gemini energy. Also Sag energy, Aquarius energy, Taurus energy. Okay, so the Lovers in reverse and the Empress. I think this is just about you figuring out, you know, the different pieces of yourself. If this was a divorce or a breakup or again just something not working out that you were pretty committed to at one point, now you have the energy to kind of explore yourself. And this just tells me that, you know, that work is just beginning. Just figuring out what you like, what you want your home space to look like. I'm getting like what you want your future to look like. You know, you're kind of refilling those things in with now that you've freed up energy. Like I said, it feels like you've cut off a pretty heavy energy out of your life. So now you feel light and you're ready to like plan and move towards something else. And why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse with the Ace of Cups in personal development? Moon in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So you are you're unsure about where you want to go next. But you're sure that you don't want to give too much of yourself away again, is what I'm getting. Like you don't want to treat yourself unfairly. Like I said, there's a certain peace that was attained, a certain serenity, and you're not giving that up. Like that's what's on your mind. You don't know where you're headed. That's not clear yet. Exactly what you want to do is not filled in yet, but you know that you don't want to give your heart away so quickly, so earnestly, so carelessly, is what I'm getting. Very clear thinking though in terms of what you do want and what is filled in already. Like that, whatever you went through forced you to do that. Very, very, like I said, clean, serene kind of energy. Yeah, you've done well for yourself as far as this is concerned, Aquarius. So awesome. Thank you so much for watching, for listening, and we will see you next month, Aquarius. I hope that all this works out for you in the month of November. Thanks for watching.